Sagittarius, welcome to the Star Seeking channel. This is your love message for October, for the rest of October 2023. I hope everything is going well for you. All right, Sagittarius. Okay. Now, I just want to let you know that Venus is in your third house, which is the house of mind, which means you have love on your mind. Okay. Now, this could be love for your siblings, love for your finances, love for your self, of course. But just think of whatever you're thinking about it. You're thinking of, I would love to be, do, and have things like that. So we're going to do that message and see what's going on, see what this universe has for you in the form of a love message, okay? We'll follow up with some emotional connection with it, maybe a little tarot to seal it all off, okay? Get this shuffle, and we're going to cut the deck, and we'll get started with you, okay, Sagittarius? All right. I hope everything is going well for you. You know, it could be your finances you're thinking about, which is popular these days. All right. Check this out. We got identifications right here, okay? In your relationship, sometimes we put people on a pedestal and we expect them to be our all in all and our everything. But that's just not the way it is, okay? It's not the way it is. Imagine that someone's expectations of you were something that you could not uphold, okay? Just like something that's really just not you anyway, but they feel like if that's the way you if you want to have them in your life, then that's going to be like what it's going to take. You have to be fake, phony, and dry baloney, okay? You have a big personality, okay, Sagittarius, okay? You have more than enough of everything, okay? If that's not enough for someone, okay, when it comes to love, it's being genuine, okay? Be organically yourself, okay? That's what you want to be. So hold on to your identification, but at the same time, make sure that you're not trying to make someone else into something that they don't want to be, okay? Do not try to make someone everything to you, because when it comes down to it, a person can only hold up to that standard for so long, and then they break, okay? And then it's all about starting all over again, okay? So now, the first one, it's all about listening to each other, okay? Listening to each other and having excellent communication skills, okay? Where things can prosper in your life because you got it together. Like, where you both are coming from, okay? So maybe you need to have a conversation with someone just so they can be on the same page as you. And maybe they need to talk to you. So it's all about saying, hey, is there something you need to talk to me about or you'd like to say to me or that you've been keeping from me? Things like that. That's how you maintain a really good relationship, by being approachable, okay? So allow yourself to be approachable without making it an obstacle, okay? Making it too hard. Where, okay, you see that love heart right there? It's in between two rocks and it's on a cliff. So it's so out of reach, okay? Who's going to make it there? Who's going to get it there? Who's going to grab a hold of it? You know, and it's called a relationship, all right? So sometimes when you think about it, you might think, okay, when I communicate, it makes things worse, okay? Because of Sagittarius, we have a tendency to say things very bluntly and then go, oh, I could have said less. Okay. So sometimes one word comments can do better than the full mouth and the full brain that you have, because you could talk all day and you can say anything and everything just because you feel like that's the truth that needs to be said. But sometimes saying less is more. Okay, give them the chance to catch up with one bite at a time instead of everything at once. Okay, and have an intimate. Make sure that it's an intimate conversation. Okay, that has a possibility to lead to love. Okay, lead to a version of yourself that is rewarded abundantly because you give so much. Okay, sometimes this meeting needs to be an enemy. I got 222 on the clock, all right? Okay, so sometimes the meeting needs to be more intimate, more where you're talking about the security, okay? Where you're talking about your prosperity, okay? Where you're talking about what makes you tick, okay? See, sometimes a couple's intimacy, other people from outside, they can't figure it out. Okay? Meaning like you could be with someone who's just like you or someone who's totally opposite from you. And when people see you, they see something that works fantastically, but they wonder like what is it though? You know, he's so this, she's so that. What is it that makes them work? Okay? The intimacy is what the other people don't know. Okay? So some of those things, it's time to keep those things to yourself. Okay? Or maybe the person in your life doesn't realize that. Okay? That there are certain things that need to be kept to yourself. Okay? But they need to be addressed in a certain way. But just imagine if you do have that conversation and you're looking at each other in their eyes, like everything is okay. Okay? When you want to have a conversation, just look them, give them that look. Okay? Give them that look like, I'm being funny. Okay, give them that look like you really really want to talk to them. Give them the eye. Okay, make it inviting. Okay, allow them to say, "Hey, is there something you want to say?" Okay, kind of like bait them. Okay, and contemplate what you have to say. Don't make it seem like love is too far out of reach. Okay, like it's on the tower, but you're all the way on the bottom. And you don't know how to get to the top. Okay, allow yourself to contemplate it from a vantage point of beneficial connection, okay, and achievement. Meaning, like when you think about, okay, what I need to say is, okay, allow it to be something that's spot on instead of five different things at one time. Let it to be spot on. What's the most important thing that you want to communicate with your mate? Okay, especially with yourself first, and then with your mate. All right, just allow it to be like that, and then start loving. Think of how much you love yourself and then love them just as much. Okay? But you must cultivate your own self-love. Okay, to where you're flying high. In other words, be in a good mood, okay, when you start it. Even if it's a tough topic. Even if it's a tough topic, okay? Turn it into a sense of humor, okay, as much as you can, okay? Allow that to happen like that, right? And don't limit their response, okay? Have no fear about how much they love you or how much they're going to blow up, okay? Don't limit them to only reacting in a way that's going to make you upset or hurt your feelings. Allow them to be able, give them the opportunity to relate to you, in other words, okay? Because Venus is in your third house, okay? So it would be a little bit of that relationship issue going on, okay? And trust that your energy is humongous and bright. And it's everything that they love. They love to see you bright. Everybody loves a good Sagittarius when they're in the up and up, happy, joy, got a sense of humor, okay? Almost have to tell you to calm down, right? Okay? Because your energy is so expansive, all right? Be bright. Bring your personality back, okay? When you're going to deliver your message or have this conversation, and do it like with the innocence of a child, okay? Do not think of yourself as like, oh, I might hurt their feelings, okay? Feel like a child. Feel your inner child coming back to you, okay? And deliver your message with the innocence of a child, okay? And maybe it's about you falling in love again. Maybe it's about there's someone that you have feelings for someone, okay? Maybe it's someone that you're already in a feeling with and you're like, okay, I'm feeling more for you now than I've ever felt before in life. And they might be in a different phase of life and they might be having a hard time, and something like that would maybe lift them up, okay? So just like open up. In essence, it's time to open up, okay? It's time for you to allow yourself to see yourself from a loving vantage point, okay? Because love is abundant right now, okay? Now, Venus is in Virgo. So Virgo is more like analyzing things, okay? Pragmatics, the details of love, okay? The details of what it does for you, like in the form of service. The way I feel about you is I like this about you, I love that about you, and when you do this, it just blows my world, okay? But have that conversation with yourself first, and then have the conversation with the person that you want to, right? And in that way, you'll have that ability to meditate on yourself first, bring yourself together, okay? And manifest that love, that feeling, okay? Bring back that loving feeling. Whoa, that loving feeling. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. All right. But anyway, just allow yourself to manifest on the greatness that you are. It's been a long time coming for Sagittarii. Okay. So it's time to like allow yourself to feel that love that's growing inside of you, because it's on the 8th of November, Venus is going to go into Libra. Okay. So Venus is going to be in its rulership. All right, in Libra. So that's going to be a wonderful thing, because that's going to be in your fourth house. That's going to be in your home. Okay. So right now it's in your mind. You're thinking about it. You're conversing about it. Okay. But keep on saying positive things, like before you say something, I love it when you, I love that because I love being here when I love. Start all your sentences with I love, okay? Isn't it lovely? You know, bring that vibration up, because that's how you start to manifest the things that you want to have and enjoy having and love having in your life, okay? Just keep it going like that. And then clear your mind of all the negative things that just do not matter. All the negative matter, all of the low vibrations, all the skitter scatter that's been in the back of your mind. Let it out. Just let it out. Let it out. Why? Because Mars is going into Scorpio, which is your 12th house. Okay. So you could be really frustrated next month, or yeah, in a few weeks. You could be really frustrated with things that you really want to do, that you're willing to go to war for, but it attaches to like really intense emotions, and then you want to make sure that you're focusing more on what you love and then taking action that way than what pisses you off. Okay, you want to make sure that you're focusing on what you love more than what you hate. Okay, and then you'll be able to mitigate the energy into thinking of strategically the things and the actions that you will do to have that which you would fight for having in your life, because you love it. All right. So now let that have the voice, be the voice of liberation for you, that you can be, do, and have everything you love in your life. Okay. Let that be. You're liberating yourself. Okay. Like in the back of your mind, you want to just know that you have someone, something, including yourself, okay, that loves you, okay, that you love, that you are connected to. And that's what's going to bring you together, okay? That's what's going to make you feel like you have some spectacular connections in your life, okay? That's what's going to make you be able to share, okay, and converse love, okay, with the love that's in your heart. That's what's going to bring it all together. That's what's going to make you feel like everything is connected to love, okay? Just like these two birds, okay? Now, the birds could be someone or something in your life right now, because not everybody is a couple, okay? Not everyone is single. But when you think about it like this, okay, it's going to transform anything and everything in your life when you connect love with it, okay? And connect love with it. And think about it like this. Even even your family can be loving, okay? Even you can be loved in your family. Anything that makes you feel like it takes you back to your childhood, okay? Just think about that, all right? Think about, like, if you have any family issues or anything like that, just send love to it. Even if you don't have a conversation with them, send love to it, okay? Because that could be what's coming next, okay? Because right now, Venus is in your third house, which is the house of your mind. But it's going to be going into, on the 8th of November, it's going to be going into your fourth house, which is the house of home and family. It's in your home and your house of siblings right now, okay? And technology and things like that, and social media and things like that right now, okay? But it's going to be in your house of home, okay? So start pre-manifesting, okay? Start pre-manifesting the love, sending it out to your family, even the ones you don't feel good about, okay? You're not vibing with. Just wash all of that out of your mind right now, okay? Because now your mind, it's the time for you to have love on your mind. I got love on my mind all the time, all right? Okay? Like Snoop says, I have money on my money. I got money on my money on my mind, and my mind on my money. You have love on your mind, and your mind on money, on love. Okay, anyway, you know what I'm saying. Okay? So just rock out like that. And then let's get some positive, emotional, healthy messages for you so we can get you going on your way with love. Start your new love path. Okay? Go on a love rampage of love. All right. You just may be on your way to meeting the one you love, Sagittarius. Okay? So if you're single, okay, you might be free to mingle. All right? That's what that means. Just open yourself up so you can be the swingle, mingle one. And if you're already with someone, okay, plan a romantic dinner. Okay? Plan, make a sweet treat. Okay? Make a nice dessert, like a good peach cobbler or some chocolate chip cookies or oatmeal and raisin. Okay? Or go hard, go some savory or something like that. Whatever it is your lover loves, just surprise them just because. That's what love is, okay? Because there's an adventure that's waiting for you. Go find it. Go find it. Let love guide your heart, okay? And look, follow your heart's desire. Did I not just say heart? Follow your heart's desires and manifest all of the life you want. It says the heck out of your life. But the most beautiful life you can ever have, follow your heart. Follow your heart right now. Okay? Put your heart where your mind is, and your mind where your heart is, and make sure it's in a balanced place. And then that way everything will go a certain way. And it starts with step number 1, okay? You got 2 more messages. Your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them, okay? So you might be thinking about your dreams coming true, okay? I know I am, Sag, so just allow yourself, okay? If you have the courage to pursue them right now, okay? I'm building this channel right now. That's a dream of mine. So if you like, comment, and subscribe, that helps me build it. If you share it, it'll show you really care, okay? And look, start reclaiming who you truly are, Sagittarius. Start reclaiming yourself. Start reclaiming your personality, okay? It's time for your time to shine in your mind with the delight of the divine, okay? All right, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed this message, and even more, I hope to see you again. And thank you for liking, comment, and subscribing, and sending your friends, your other Sagittarian or any other zodiac friend. Thank you so much. I will see you next time. So long. Much love.